Hola everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet Clank Going Commando. Last time, we ended up going against the Thugs for Less leader and getting ourselves entered into the Mega Corp Games. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be exploring the testing facility to see if that thief was telling the truth about galactic danger. So, welcome to the other half of Planet Dobo, where, like I said before, you are going to have to destroy all the enemies in here as well as on the outside in order to get the old school trophy. Well, it's a trophy in the HD version, it's a skill point here. So, shoot these things and they get pissed off, so just blow them up like that. As you can see though, pretty simple. And the pulse rifle is already almost fully upgraded. Perfect. Right, so, let's take care of that. And let's get to the end over here. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. And got more of these guys, so let us do this. Boom. 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 They can only shoot as far as the thing, and the pulse rifle has upgraded. Sweet! So, we have the vaporizer now. I love the vaporizer. Why do I love the vaporizer? That's why I love the vaporizer. Because it goes boom, boom, and it's so lovely. I love it. Oh, there's one still alive. Congratulations! You can help me upgrade my last weapon before I get more weapons that can be upgraded. Right. So, get that. And let's go down here. Okay. Oh, up. Right, that blew up. That's not good. So, you can actually destroy these things right here. So, if you simply just go like this, just wait for it to get up. As you can see. There we go. That blows up that one. God dang it, its AI was starting to go crud. That takes care of it. I guess the thing causes their AI to go wonky. I've never actually seen that before. Ugh, what a sad world when the mini turret can't even take out one thing. Whoop. There we go. And let's throw a wrench. Okay, fine, I won't throw my wrench. Instead, I will take care of those guys from afar because those guys over there are. So, boop. Boop, grab. Boop. There we go. I got it eventually! And put you out of your misery. Alright, and while I'm out over here, let us go this way. Did I blow it up? I guess I blew it up. Yeah. Alright, so let's go up this way. And once we go right here, tank! I don't know if the mini turret can actually reach that. The mini turret detect it? No, it won't. Okay, so we're gonna have to use the HK-22. The lovely HK-22 murders everything. So, swing shot. I always hate it when I do that. And dynamo. If you actually look up right here, you will see the nanotech boost that is right here. Does this mean we're gonna be able to get that? Yes, we are. And it is a pain to get that one. Oh boy. That one actually probably going to require me to do a failing montage, believe it or not. But for right now, let us go on this. Going up. And what's this? Seems like a terminal.
Okay, this must be the core terminal. Let's see what we can get from it.
The power appears to be out in this entire area.
You're right. I better call a maintenance bot. Let's just follow him and fix it ourselves.
Sounds like a plan, Ratchet. So, as you can see, we can return to the start right here, but whee! Now, you can't get that right now, so let us... Well, you can, but you can't get it from your initial launch. Should I go for it right now? I guess I should, and then I can show the animation of me getting myself killed. It'll be quite funny. So, let's go up over this way. And remember, this thing touches one thing. One little thing. And you die. You die. Now, I hate getting that nanotech boost for right here. Why? Because I think this is the room that it is. Yes, it is. Right. And let's see. Oh my god, I made it. So, now we gotta go in reverse, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta go in reverse in order to go and get that nanotech boost. Oh boy, oh boy. Woo! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Ah, crud. And this is the part in which I hate it. Takes forever to get it, but you gotta do it. So, we're at the end right there, so I'll just go through it and then do more plot, and then I'll go after the boost. I wanted to see if I can get through it the first time. I was surprised I managed to do it the way I did. It's very difficult to get that nanotech boost. It's one of the most difficult ones to get in the game, to be quite honest. So, in the meantime, we're going to just follow this maintenance bot that fails at his job and do his job for him. Right, so let's go over this way, and keeps hitting himself in the head with that wrench. He's going to give himself brain damage, or whatever robots suffer from the equivalent of. And here we are. The reason why I did that is because it's a continue point. So, we got to use our electrolyzer. Haven't used this in a while. And now to pay attention to this. Now, one thing that's actually interesting to note is that while it does say circle to move the flippers, you can move it with the X button. So, you don't have to use the, other one. Anyway, where did that maintenance bot go? No idea. He just instantly teleports, actually, once you get into there. He doesn't just, instantly disappear. They do, an actual, proper cutscene.
Now, let's get the goods on that experiment. What the?
I think I see the problem.
What? Now even the computers are charging us? That's it. This galaxy blows.
So you have to pay $10,000 to use... Dollars? 10,000 volts to use this core terminal. Yeah, I'm with Ratchet. That's bull. That's utter bull. I don't want to pay, but it's for plot, so let's pay.
Dr. James T. Fullbladder reporting on Megacorp experiment number 13. This update is strictly classified. If you are watching this, you're fired. Early thinking held that the specimen was entirely docile in nature. Even overt provocation failed to incite it. But the late Dr. Putrid's son observed that natural levels of monster propanase in the experiment's bloodstream were triggering some remarkable changes. Attempts at neutralizing the specimen's violent tendencies were met with limited success. Our surviving staff recommend that the experiment be destroyed immediately at Megacorp's deep space disposal facility.
The computer's log indicates that we were the first to view that recording.
So Fizzwidget must not know. We've got to warn him.
Yellow.
Mr. Fizzwidget, you're safe! Sir, brace yourself. We just saw a video of your experiment eating its handlers. I repeat, it eats its handlers.
Ah, yes. Low fat, extra foam, no sprinkles.
Mr. Fizzwidget, do you copy? Anyone handling the experiment must exercise the utmost caution.
No, decapitated. What? Oh, yes. Exercise my frontmost cushion.
Ugh.
Sir, your experts recommend that the experiment be liquidated. We will meet you at your deep space disposal facility.
Ah, yes, my cheap date proposal facsimile. It's heavily guarded, so make sure to use the password, which is, Quarktastic. Yes. Toodaloo.
That's a weird password. So, downloaded for the Deep Space Disposal Facility. So, seems that it eats its handlers, and that right there, Dr. Fullbladder, was voiced by Roger Bumpus. That is actually, I believe, the last voice role Roger Bumpus is going to be having inside this game. So, goodbye, Squidward. Goodbye. We can assume that he was eaten by the experiment. Goodbye. Anyway, let us now go after that nanotech boost. If I don't get it this time, then I'm going to cut to the one that I do it correctly, because this can take a lot of trial and error. It's like you're in an SNES game. Or an NES game. No, not NES level. NES level is bullshit. Right, so let's turn around and go in reverse. Alright, so going Up. Right, and now turn. And turn again. Right. Curse you, Insomniac, for designing this ingenious puzzle. Right, and... Right, and we gotta do it. So... Go up! Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up! Yeah! First try! Woo! Right, can I make it? Can I make it? I'm falling! Yeah! Doesn't matter. Still managed to do it. And with that now, you can see that our nanotech is starting to basically go out because we are starting to show off more of the first row. So, go back to the start, which is right here. In fact, I think actually from now on, it's going to teleport us right here. So when we're coming back for the skill point, actually, we're going to have to basically go right there. How much time has passed? See, I don't know how much time has passed based on this. I don't think it's been that much. I think it's been about, what, about 10 minutes or so. I don't want to make it that short of an episode. Tell you what, I'm going to leave the planet right now. Just go to a random one, like, say, Tabora. And then I'm going to come back to Planet Dobo, so then we can get the skill point that is on Planet Dobo right there. And while we're there, we could also try and, I don't know, something else.
Pay for 6 hits and the 7th is free. You want us to what? Whoa, wait a minute. That'd be an unethical conflict of interest. What kind of scum do you think we are? Say, that is a lot of bolts. Well, since you put it that way, I suppose we could undo our previous obligation. Excellent, sir. Thank you for choosing Thugs for Less. Attention all Thugs for Less personnel. We now have a new employer.
That's not good. So, we're going to go back to Planet Dobo, and we're going to go after the old school trophy. I keep on calling it a trophy because it is a trophy in the HD version, and I'm just reminded of how long it took me to get it. We're going to go after the old school skill point, and then while we're also there, we're going to end up going to get the platinum bolt that I forgot to get. Because I realized right now, wait, there were 2 platinum bolts here. So, let's head off to the facilities to where we can start destroying the stuff. Hopefully it works out. If not, then I'm going to have to do it off-screen, and I really don't want to have to do it off-screen. But it seems the Thugs for Less have a new employer. That's not good, and apparently it undoes their previous obligations. So, now that everything has been destroyed and all the missions have been complete, there are less enemies around, so it is easier now to get the skill point more than ever. So, as I said before, you have to kill all enemies on the Dobo facility with only weapons from the first Ratchet & Clank game. The wrench does count, however, you cannot do the finishing blow with them. They have to be killed with one of the weapons. Playing the HD version, have fun with this one because this one will take you quite a while. So, I'm going to cut ahead until I get that right now because this is going to take a while.
20 minutes later.
And there we go, the old school skill point. Oh god, it was quite a bit. So, congratulations, you've unlocked something new at Slim Cognito. What is that? You ended up unlocking a new ship paint job, actually, for it. Oh my god, that is so much more lenient than the HD version. The HD version, because I screwed up quite a bit on that, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I even died while I was doing that, and had to do it all again, except one thing was weird. The enemies right there weren't spawning, so I didn't know, and there were enemies that were falling into the water and everything, but it unlocked, so I have the old school skill point. So yeah, fuck you idle mines. So, before we finish off Planet Dobo for right now, we need to go and get that last platinum bolt, so let's go after it. Oh boy, you guys have no idea how long that actually took me just to getting everything. I don't think it took long enough for me to do another one of the SpongeBob transitions, unfortunately. So for those of you who liked the 2 hours later, sadly I cannot use another one of those. If it didn't unlock, then I would have actually used it, but oh well. I'm actually just quite glad that I was able to do it. Just remember, for the old school skill point, you have to have the finishing blow, or you have to at least have one of the things killed by them. And there we go, Platinum Bolt. And there we go. So that finishes up Planet Dobo for right now. So let's go back to our ship. And let us actually see. I believe we should have unlocked some skill points. Yes. So we have Clank has a large noggin, which I haven't shown off. So as you can see, Clank has a large head. Pretty obvious. Next up is Actors have a large noggin, which is pretty much in the cutscenes. The actors will have the large heads. And levels are mirrored, which is mirror mode. Ooh boy, if you want something fresh for the game, you can play it in mirror mode. I'm not doing that. Not in the slightest. I love how it also reverses the HUD too, so that's actually pretty funny. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That takes care of everything. So I think before we end off the episode, before we end up doing it, we're actually going to head off and show off that little skin, I guess, that was unlocked for the ship at Slim Cognito's. Hoo boy, you have no idea how just happy I am just to get that old school skill point without having to spend like 5 hours here. I had to do that in the HD version, and I know a lot of other people did as well. It was outrageous. But once we unlock our new ones, where is it? We have Silent Strike, Solar Wind, which I think are the only two, so it looks like it did that. And you can buy back your old Blargian red paint job if you want. Personally, I think I might end up changing it. While Drex Blackheart is my favorite, I love Solar Storm. I think it's because it looks pretty cool. I guess that might just be me. So, let's do Solar Storm, which looks pretty badass. So, anyway guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359, and I'll see you guys next time.